So last night I asked my private story on Snapchat if they sent me an emoji that I would indirect them in my video this week, and you guys seemed to love it because my inbox was full of just blue. I'm not someone that indirects. I used to when I was immature. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get to everyone because I have a lot of messages, but I'll do my best to do as many as I can. So these might be a little bit mean because I might talk about like first impressions, but I have no beef with anyone now. Like it's nothing, like there's no hard feelings or anything. Some of my first impressions of some people were not good, but now everything's chill. Okay, first time I like actually met you, I knew your brother. I didn't really vibe with you that much. You were interviewing for a position and I didn't really enjoy your interview. I don't know, it didn't seem like you cared very much. Now you're super cool though, I love you. Like now it's all chill. At first I didn't vibe. We just didn't vibe. My mom really likes you. She's like, oh my god, he is so nice. Like, yeah. You're very, very liked by my mother. You're just really funny to me. Like, I just think you're so funny. You and I just kind of clicked immediately. You've always been like super chill. Like, I don't know. You're super smart. We just clicked right away. I've known you forever. You're so goofy. Like, you're just goofy. But I just see you and I start laughing. Like, I just think you're so funny. And I really like appreciate you as a friend. I don't think I've really said that to you. You're like a really loyal person. I'm honestly like amazed that we didn't get to know each other sooner. I really like you. I'm glad we're friends. I thought you were cute when I first was getting to know you. I never had like a genuine crush on you. I just thought you were like attractive. Then the more I got to know you, the more I was like, I definitely just see you as a friend. Like, absolutely. But I love you still. You're like my brother, honestly. And I really enjoy hanging out with you. You're so cute. You're so small. Some people have told me that they think you're like annoying, but I don't think you're annoying. I think you're so sweet. Like, I like you. You are so intelligent and you deserve everything. I met you my freshman year of high school and we also got along right away. I don't want to say the reason why we got along, but we got along because of another person. I feel like you have opened me up to new things that I wouldn't have been open to, and I really appreciate that. Like, I like trying new things a lot. Sometimes I think that there's things that I won't enjoy doing, but then I end up really enjoying them, and you've been a person that's like kind of shown me that side of myself. So yeah, I appreciate you. The person that I'm about to indirect is gonna know it's him right away. You have the best taste in music. We always share songs with each other, and we both have like similar tastes in like oldies. I love oldies. And I'm really mad at you for not coming to convention this past year because we could have jammed. I was too self-conscious to play my favorite oldies at convention because I thought I'd be the only one that like knew them, so I didn't. But if you were there, someone would have been jamming out to my songs too. So I'm mad at you for not coming. You're the sweetest ever. You are like one of the sweetest people I've ever met. I say this all the time, but you and your boyfriend are literally the only couple that matters. Please never break up. I am so glad I got to know you. You have been one of the most influential people I have met in high school. I'm already pretty extroverted and you brought it to like a whole nother level. You're very passionate about creativity and it's inspiring, like truly it is. Whenever I get to work with you, it's always like, I'll come up with an idea and you'll be like, okay, let's do that, but let's do this too. And like, you make it even better. I feel like anyone can rely on you when they need help in any creative area. It's honestly incredible. Like, I don't know how your brain works like that. I thought I was creative, but then compared to you, I am like nothing. Like, actually, I am nothing. You're gonna know who you are too. You were really mean to me for a while. I had made my channel in middle school. I made it in 8th grade. Making videos is something I love to do. Like, it's just always been something I've loved to do. I know my old videos are absolute trash. Like, I can't even watch them without cringing. You bullied me a lot for that, and it made me really sad, and I almost deleted my channel a few times because of you and your friends. But we're good now, and I'm glad we're talking again, and everything's cool. I think it's just, like, part of just being mature again, like, growing up and just, like, letting things go. Because honestly, it was so long ago. But I'm obviously, like, you know, still making videos. You really, like, kind of beat me to the ground in middle school, but, I'm still doing the same thing. It's still going well. We can put it behind us. Oh my god, I love you. You are like one of the most beautiful people I've ever met. You are stunning, like you are gorgeous. And you're just so nice and you care about everyone and you care about everything, and it's so refreshing to see that from someone because you don't really see that anymore. But you are literally like stunning. Like, I mean it, you are stunning. Oh my god, there's so many guys. There's no way I'm gonna get through all of these. I didn't like you when I first met you because I assumed that you were someone you weren't. But then we became really good friends and we got along really, really well. I'm glad we've kept in touch. I wish we could hang out a little bit more. It's just like crazy and busy, and now with this virus, it's like I can't leave my house. The things you've done and like your priorities are so like interesting to me. You're very goal oriented and I like that. Your reach has been so large and you can see that with like everyone you've impacted, especially with your passion for like art. It's really cool. It's really cool to me. You are like the first actual friend I made when I started doing cross country my freshman year. I thought you were someone else when I met you. I thought you were one of my old friends from preschool, and you thought I was one of your you're old friends from like first grade, which is so weird. And then it turned out we were both wrong, and then we just ended up becoming good friends. I'm hoping I get into the school that you go to currently, then I'll be there with you and we can hang out. I'm very surprised about the person you're dating. I feel like your personalities are very, very different. It's not a bad thing. I'm just very surprised. You're very sweet. I'm really glad that we've also gotten to know each other over the past year. I miss you. I miss you a lot, and I miss your dogs. We still kind of talk sometimes, both of our schedules. I feel like we're both pretty busy too, but I wish we could, you know, spend more time together and like hang out. I miss you, and you're so sweet, and you were like one of my nicest friends when I was younger. I met you my sophomore year at a really, really bad time. I was going through a lot around the time I met you. You made me like kind of forget that I was like sad about things, because you were very like supportive, but you're like one of my favorite people that I met in high school. I don't even know why you swiped up on this story, because like you're gonna hear the same thing that you always hear. You're my best friend. You are my favorite person that I've ever met in my life. I don't know like who I would be or like where I would be if I hadn't met you, because you are like the best friend. No one has a better best friend than I do. I'm just being honest. I'm still getting chats also. Like as I'm like refreshing, more people are sending me chats. Oh my god, this video is already so long. Okay, I'm gonna go through this kind of quickly. I'm sorry if I'm rushing yours. You are also one of the smartest people I've ever met, if not the smartest person I've ever met in my life. My math teacher loves you, and whenever I talk about you to her, she loves me because she loves you. And I love when you're in town and we can hang out, because you're so much fun too. You're just like a mother to me. You give me like advice, and like I can talk to you whenever I'm having trouble with like guys or like school or like whatever. Like I can always talk to you, and so I really appreciate you. You are also one of the best people I've ever met in high school. You've also shaped a big part of my personality. When I was a freshman, I was like brand new, because most of my friends went to another high school, and so I didn't really know anyone, but you like really helped me with kind of establishing my friend group. I love you. I miss you a lot in school, even though school I know is pretty much over at this point. But after you left, I was kind of sad. I missed you in class. We should hang out soon, even though we can't really go anywhere because of, you know, the virus. Literally, this virus is the worst thing ever. I need to end this video because it's so long, but this is the last one I'm gonna do. And I could talk forever about you, like truthfully I could, but just because of this video is so long, I might have to cut it a little bit shorter. I read this thing about like how you have multiple soulmates in your life, and I feel like you're definitely one of them. We have done pretty much like everything together, and I couldn't ask for like a better person to have done everything with. We've just had like the same experiences, and I think that's why we get along so well, because we really understand every angle of like everything because we've been through so much. I could say so much more about you, but this video is so long, and I'm really gonna, it's gonna hurt me to edit this because it's painfully long. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. If you guys like this week's video, please give it a thumbs up. That helps out a lot. Subscribe because I upload videos every Saturday and you do not want to miss out. Other than that, I'm gonna go, so I will see you guys next week with another video. So until then, bye.